How are you today? That's great. Okay, today's speech is called The Next Invention. The Next Invention. Reading history is very important. Reading history is important not only for students, but reading history is important for anyone. When we know what happened in the past, we can understand today, and we can look to the future for the next thing to happen. When we study history, we study a series of human inventions and human battles. In human battles and wars, we have winners and losers. But in human inventions, we see many winners. As inventions are shared with other people in other places, those ideas grow new ideas and new technologies. In the early days of humans, we invented fire and cooking. In the early days of humans, we invented cloth and rope and the wheel. As we developed, we invented shipbuilding and sailing from about 7,000 years ago. 5,000 years ago, in Egypt, humans invented paper and writing. 2,000 years ago, people invented many important things. They invented weapons for hunting and war. The wheelbarrow was made in Greece. So was the water wheel. In China, people made things from iron and paper, and map making was also created. 1,500 years ago, horses were used for farming and war. Pottery was created, and money was made for businesses. 1,000 years ago, fireworks and printing were created in China. Printing was also created in Europe at the same time. From that time, we have had many very important inventions. The first eyeglasses were made in Italy in 1286. The steam engine was made in 1712. Trains were made from 1804. The telephone was invented in 1876, and music recordings started in 1877. In 1903, the first airplanes were made in America, and in 1915, the first tanks were made in England. The medicine of penicillin was created in 1928, saving millions of people, and rockets and nuclear power were developed in the 1930s, putting millions of people in danger. From 1957, we see the first computers, and in 1958, the first laser is created. In the 1960s, the world begins to explore space with rockets and satellites. In 1990, the internet is created for all people to access. In 1995, the DVD is invented. And from the year 2000, Microsoft, Nintendo, and Apple make new technologies that are very powerful and can be used in the living room of anyone in the world. So, does this mean that all the inventions are made and there is nothing new to make? No, that is not true at all. The next wave of inventions will come, and then another, and another. There is much to do in the future to build on the inventions of the past. Someone here may one day see something in the past to build further and better. Knowing the past is how we build the future. Our world is a continuing cycle of upward invention. What is the next dream to build? What does our world need? What do you think? Maybe you are the one to build the next great invention. Thank you very much. Have a great day.